Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, death penalty for Jamaican man found guilty of rape and murder of 9-year-old. And in sports, another schoolboy footballer struck by lightning. A Jamaican-born man has been sentenced to death for the 2014 rape and slaying of a 9-year-old girl in Florida. A jury in Tampa made its decision Friday night in the case of 40-year-old Granville Ritchie. He was previously convicted of murder in the strangulation killing of 9-year-old Felicia Williams. The Tampa Bay Times reports that Williams had gone with her godmother to Ritchie's home and was soon left alone with him. The authorities say he raped and killed her, later dumping her body off a causeway into Tampa Bay. Ritchie's attorney argued that he grew up in poverty in Jamaica and suffered from brain abnormalities. Educate the heart, urges businessman Christopher Issa. Prominent businessman and head of the Issa Group, Christopher Issa, says the nation has mistakenly viewed education as all about book learning without sometimes taking other factors into consideration. Issa, who was the guest speaker at the annual Mobay City Run Check presentation, said educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. In quoting the great philosopher Aristotle, the hotelier argued that educating the mind while educating the heart is the best education of all. Issa added that it was not only important to focus on developing the cognitive aspects of students, but that educators need to take into consideration the development of all qualities that make us human. Father shot dead after dropping daughter off at school. 37-year-old Oral Gray was yesterday morning shot dead as he walked to his motor car just minutes after escorting his daughter into the Care Bear Early Childhood Development School in St. Andrew Southern. The brazen gun attack took place yesterday morning about 9 o'clock when a number of children were being dropped off at the school on Waltham Park Road. When the Jamaica Observer visited the institution yesterday, a school official said that the child had been attending the preschool for more than 2 years and that her father would drop her off and pick her up every day. The official also said the classes had not been suspended. And in sports, another schoolboy footballer struck by lightning. Schoolboy football player Akeem Reed was struck by lightning Tuesday afternoon at the Haile Selassie High School in Spanish Town Road in Kingston. Officials decided to end a football match when it started to rain. While Reed was leaving the field, he was struck by lightning and reportedly collapsed. He was unresponsive and was rushed to hospital and has since regained consciousness. The incident comes 2 weeks after a match between Jamaica College and Wolmer's Boys School at Stadium East, which came to an abrupt end after a lightning strike. 3 players were affected. Discus thrower Dacres claims first senior global medal. Jamaican Frederick Dacres claimed his first senior global medal on Monday at the World Championships in Doha. He became the first Jamaican to medal in the event at the senior global level. Dacres' 66.94 meters saw him finishing second behind Sweden's Daniel Stahl, who claimed the gold with 67.59 meters, with Austria's Lukas Weisheidinger 66.82 meters winning the bronze. Dacres, celebrating his medal, said he was truly happy. He said he could have gotten the gold had his technique been consistent. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.